If we switch to Abel for a minute, I know that there was another composer. Did you compose together, or were you working on your own distinctive pieces?
We didn't have a chance. Shigeru Umebayashi lives in Japan, and
he was only available to compose a few pieces, so he did freestanding pieces, and then Abel really composed the score.
It's incredible. The sweep of it and the lushness of the score, and I love it, especially in the beginning. You introduce George as a little bit of a curmudgeon, and yet the score is indicating something completely different. His heart.
Oh, thank you. I think lush was the word that I heard from Tom the most of the time, basically about almost every piece, and it was obvious from the very beginning that this movie is exceptionally emotional, and that to do it a regular way would be doing it real disservice, and we did many things a little differently that it's usually done. For example, during recording sessions, we actually recorded the whole orchestra in one room as live concert to get a natural feeling. We scored many of the scenes without using click track, which is another way to give a real life to the pieces. And we even went as far as to ask the principal violin player to stand up and perform his part while standing, which was quite a surprise for him, and session players are not really used to that, but he was obviously it took its effect and turned out great.
And Abel, by the way, and I'm sorry, I just have to, they're both kind of modest, but Abel is not only a brilliant composer. I mean, I was stunned the day, recorded all this music in 6 hours?
Yeah, actually.
No, it was so incredibly organized. No, you were. It was just like, 3 takes, boom, next piece. It was really, I was just impressed not only obviously with your talent as a composer, but with your, sorry. Well, it's true.
I totally agree. And during that scoring session, I have to say that I cried. I cried.
In fact, if we subtract the time for breaks for orchestra, we did the whole score in 5 hours, which we were lucky that we made it.
And an hour of that was crying time.
I think the whole economy of this picture is firstly not evident. It is such a grand film in so many levels that when you talk about your shooting schedule and talk about your financial means, you talk about what was available to your collaborators, it boggles the mind, because the movie suggests something very different.
I think everyone involved was really passionate and gave everything they had to the film, and I think you feel that. I hope you feel it. I feel it. I hope you felt it, but